Previously on Ship Happens, we got a load of new planks fitted to the boat, all cleaned up and painted, and we moved on and fit another section of beam shelf. In today's episode, we've got a lot more work to continue on with. So we're going to start by ripping out the first section of beam shelf in the engine room and continue along with the planks.
It seems like the beam shelf is getting a bit better. I know it's like gone at the top, but so we're still going to be working 3 meters at a time down the boat. So yeah, what we're going to do is get the next 3 meters of the beam shelf out, and I'm hoping that the beam shelf starts to look better after the next 3 meters, because then we don't have to go into the cabins with the beam shelf so we can put the deck on. But anyway, let's just work at 3 meters at a time. So we're going to be removing just past the exhaust there. So this is the most awful place to work. There's just like wires, everything wants to like snag you. Got wires hanging down here. This is like the fuel tank breather. That links the 2 tanks together. So if you like overfill one, it'll technically bleed into the next one. Yeah. So stabilize on the floor, batteries there. Anyway, complaining a little bit. Right, we're just going to get all this old beam shelf out, and then we can look at the planks. Right, so the beam shelf is away now. So before we start doing the planks, we'll get rid of these 2 frames here. These ones go just above the exhaust. So they're only a short frame, so we may as well replace 100% of them. And then once they're away, then we can start cutting the planks away. This is so difficult to work here. Look where we're working, so down there, but then you've got to get up there with your tools. Anyway, right, let's take them 2 out. So I might as well take this heat shield off. So we're taking the heat shield off because we need to reveal the bottom of the frames here. This stuff here is just fiberglass. We did have it tested quite early on in the build because everyone would be like, oh, there'll be asbestos, there'll be asbestos. So we took a sample, sent it off, and I think it's just fiberglass. So, but we won't be reusing that, so we'll be replacing it with something. Wire ties around it. Right, we've got some visitors today. Beatrice and Stanley. Big dogs, be careful of them. Got my dad here.
Hi guys.
And he's bought me a present after watching one of our videos. He's bought me a present. He handed me this, and I was like, what the devil do you do with that? Apparently it's for grabbing your tea bag, pulling it out and squeezing it. Not bad, and you don't have to touch it, and you can drop it in the bin.
No burny fingers.
No more burny fingers.
So while Simon's in there cutting the boat up, I'm going to sand that beam shelf and keep working my way along, get all the old glue off it. Well, not old glue, the dried glue. See, so they have to come off. I could really do with a smaller belt sander. There's just no space for it. This big belt sander up there. Try and get as much as I can off there just to make it a bit easier, and then get the rest with the sander. Bit easier to access in this room because you can actually stand on the floor and reach it. Right, so the beam shelf is cleaned up now. I just need to give it a wipe and then let's get the paint out. I'm literally scraping the bottom of the barrel on the white paint to get some more ordered, but hopefully I'll have enough just to finish this bit of beam shelf. Okay, so while I've got the paint out, I'm going to paint these frames while the weather's nice. So we processed these in the workshop the other day, so I may as well get these primed ready for when we need to fit them.
Right, so we've got those two frames out. So now we need to work on cutting all of the planks, and we can take the planks out then slide new ones in. Right, so all these are cut now. I think we've done about 13. So I think what we'll do now is go up top, open up the deck, get a bit of air through here, and then we'll start removing these planks. Thought that plywood was hiding something. I think we should get Gemma to come and inspect this. Gem? I'll just come have a look at this over here.
Where's my boat gone? Oh, right, if I struggle to walk on that bit, how the hell am I going to walk on that? That's dodgy as, isn't it?
Oh, crap. Right.
Do you know what though?
Right.
At least when I come to sand this beam shelf, the deck won't be in the way and I'll be able to get my belt sanded all the way up.
Just got that silly fuel pipe thing that's been in my way all this time. Right, do you reckon that's safe? Oh, this one.
Don't. Someone could die in the making of this video.
Well, up to now, no one's died in the making of this video.
Okay, watch till the end to see who.
See who dies. Right, okay, what were we doing? Right, so we're going to clean all this mess up here, make it safe, and then we're going to remove all these planks. Oh yeah.
Wow.
It's a good job you got someone who does all their own stunts in it on the team.
Oh, good job we know them knees are good because we've done the web frames.
See, it's strategy. Strategy. You know, we've got something good to mount to now, don't we? Ish. Right, let's have these planks. So we've removed all the heads now for the nails. Lots and lots and lots of them, all the way down there. So knock them all out now. John West has sent us some lovely new Sharpies so we can mark the wood. Thank you very much, John. Get a rough height of that now.
Rough height, so we want to be about there. Have you got any sun cream on that head? Maybe I should go and find some sun, because it's getting a bit warm, isn't it?
It's not that warm yet.
Yeah, but the
Nobody
sun...
panic just yet. So that's number one and up. Cool.
Okay,
So
so
we now need to, yeah, okay. Do you want me to write the sizes on it that they need to be?
Yeah, and then I'll cut it with the saw.
Okay, there you go.
So you do that side of the things, and then I'll do the thickness side of things.
Sounds good.
And we've got...
I feel like I've got the crappy end of the deal there.
I did last time though, because I was doing all the cutting last time and you were just doing an angle, so... So we've got 12 more to go.
12 more, okay, do it. So now we need to set the saw at that angle, so you can look down it now, it's not quite right. So, because of quality stuff. It's good. Lock it off. And then we'll just cut it off about that. I'm not very good at throwing and catching. I'm good at other sports, just not throwing and catching sports or kicking or hitting with you. Okay.
That was a good story, get back to work.
That's nice stuff. So now we take it outside. Check it goes close. So then we need to cut it off about there. Excellent. There you go.
Hate the voice doesn't working on the floor. Right, this one is 110. But on this saw, you always have to set it a mil up for some reason. It's not nice working on your knees on the floor. Oh, planks are done.
So there's technically all of our planks. Good job.
Right, time to get the glue out and go and fit them.
Just got to brew before we fit these planks, and what a better place is to go to a place we've not been for a long time, which is on the roof. Let's go and have a look. What's the matter, Jeb?
It's too bright. I can't see. It's too white. Even though it's dirty, the reflection of it is like immense.
And rather than opening the hatch, which is sort of tied down in case the wind tries to blow it off, I'm crawling through it.
Can you believe it's the 2nd of May? The 2nd of May, and this is the first nice day we've had. Wind generator's still flying there, it's always windy. Oh, I've a little 5-minute.
You kind of forget how big this boat is, but when you come up here and you sort of have a look round and you look down there at the bow and then you look at Gemma, you look all the way back It is. You can only really see the scale of it when you're up here. Up here is going to be our fly bridge.
I like this roof because it's like the only bit where you feel sort of safe and strong and you're not going to fall through it. I literally can't open my eyes though, it's too sunny.
It is a good solid roof. Roof? What's it called? Deckhead? No, it's not. What's it called?
It's only, yeah.
Well, what's this part called? Let us know in the comments.
It's a deckhead, I don't know. Yeah.
You're a deckhead.
You're a deckhead.
There's our lovely tender.
Oh, did you tell everyone as well? I forgot to have the camera. So we were walking off the boat the other day and I went, hey Si, look at that. Isn't that our anchor from our tender?
So yeah, the D-shackle come off. Can't know why, long story, but yeah, it did.
So it wasn't robbed.
It wasn't robbed.
I can't open my eyes though.
Can't open our eyes. Right, we're gonna have a break and we're gonna get stuck into the planks. Which is, it's a freak fuck out of Gemma now.
I'm getting the sunglasses.
There's our planks down there.
So I'm gonna work down here. Simon's gonna work from above because I don't like working on the deck. So let's get the glue.
Why?
Don't fall on me head.
Fall anywhere else, yeah?
Yeah. Right, plank number 1.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Feels good.
Beautiful. It's working quite well because all the ooze that you're getting onto yours, I'm using it for the next ones. Saving glue today.
Use your ooze, Gemma.
Use your ooze. It's a good slogan, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swim it down a little bit. I can come further if you want.
Now I've got loads. Five. Oh, come down. Have you got space to come down? Yeah. I just made an edit on that cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use hold it a second as well.
Got it. Oh yeah. Number 6.
Okay, so we'll screw it into here first.
Yep. So, because obviously all the inner planks are a lot taller than the outer planks, there's nothing for them to balance on. So we put a stick there, which gives them sort of a resting point and keeps them all in line. Doesn't it, dear? Hold on, I'm gonna. It's really fun trapped if I keep it like that.
You get it?
Yeah. Well, now 8. So you know NASA are launching a new satellite to apologise to the aliens.
What for now?
It's going to be called Apollo G.
I thought NASA had gone woke. There's no aliens. They don't go into here.
I know.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Give me back my spreader.
You all know that Gemma's on the Crusaders ladies fishing team, haven't you, Gem?
Yeah.
So, what are you doing in the cause?
We're doing it for Breast Cancer UK and to raise money for Cancer Research UK. So we're doing a all ladies team. I am the most experienced one in the team, which doesn't say much because I've only been fishing for like 12 months, haven't I? And we're going to enter the Sea Angling Classic, the competition that me and Simon done last year on the little boat. So, should be quite interesting. There's a video on Ship Happens Adventures, so all the videos for that I'll be putting over on there with all the training that we're going to be doing with the girls and the whole sort of experience. If you want to follow along what we're doing for charity, come over to Ship Happens Adventures.
So you're going to win it?
Do you know what? Fishermen don't like it when you say it's a game of luck, is it? But we sort of showed last year when we done it, we'd only ever fished 3 times before then. And, you know, we done quite well. You know, we didn't finish last, we come mid-pack, you know, we come like 21st out of 42. You know, we beat some really, really good anglers.
Yeah, we upset a lot of people.
So, it doesn't go, it just goes to show it's a game of luck. So you never know where we could finish. What are you doing?
Just got a view. Got a hat on now, I'm inside, it's fine. Right, so you can see where the holes come away from the original frame. Obviously we're going to be putting a new frame in here at some point, but the holes come away. So what we need to do is keep the hole to while the glue's still wet. So I'm drilling out an old nail that I hope to come across the top of it in a minute.
So that was the only sort of web frame in here that we didn't change.
Yeah.
So yeah, we didn't. That was the only one web frame, wasn't it? We didn't change. So usually we'd put a threaded bar all the way through, and that never come out, so we didn't have it.
Someone did say if you click that back, I don't know if that's, I don't know.
Right, you've done it. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, I've just also timed it up like mad as well. So.
Another hole in the boat.
Not too bad when they're above the waterline. You don't normally sink. Not unless the water level's there, then bigger problems, aren't you? Cool. A little bit in there. I was worried that I didn't actually use a 5.5, I thought, but I didn't. We also made a new one for this one. Some lovely flat washers.
It's good you've got a lovely access hole outside as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Could be bigger. You know?
That's what she said.
With the access hole.
No.
Right. So you have to use your imagination now. I'm actually just sort of twizzling the nut on.
Hold on. Come on.
Twizzling.
You see that for camera work?
We'll twizzle the other one on.
I'd rather just look at the view, I think.
What, me? Oh. I haven't got a spanner. This is from like days ago. Right, it's gonna work. On you?
Keep going.
Pull this one in at the same time.
That moved a hell of a lot, that.
This one's not gone as far, but I saw this one flexing then, so that's good. Let's have a look. Oh. Interesting.
What's it like this side? Oh, yeah.
Okay, was that a bad frame in the beginning?
The frame, to be honest, looks as if it's wonky because it's
It's cut out, yeah.
It's touching this side, but not this side.
Yeah.
So I think it looks worse than what it actually is. But the actual frame is in wonky.
No, yeah, no, the back of it's missing something.
Ah. Okay, so that's all pulled in nicely.
Okay, so we'll just check the distance between there and there.
Yeah, good plan, Batman.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So yeah, there's an issue with that one. So. Gemma predicted that we've done this one too tight.
I think that's too tight.
Oh, that's what she said.
Yeah, it is. Look at it, you can't get your frame thickness down there. A little bit more. Yeah. Perfect.
And that's how you measure it. With the material that's going to go in it. Okay, that's cool. Right, so what I think we need to do now on the outside of this window, some of the planks are rotten, so we need to go outside now. We need to sort the window out. The reason we pulled this in now, because obviously it's going to change the shape of the outside, isn't it? So we can now do the outside of the window. That'll tie all these bottoms of these planks in above the window, and then we can cut it out if Gemma can find a 10 plate. Oh, she's on it. Right, see outside. Alright, so earlier on the tops of these planks they basically fell apart, so what we need to do now is make some new ones. Very similar to what we did up there. Right, so we've made our pieces. They fit in quite nice. Now we just need to glue and screw them. Yeah, she fits. Right, there's one window cut. So we now need to go up top and fix all these castellations now, don't we?
How do you know where you're cutting them?
Well, I'm just going to overcut them in a moment, like we did with these ones here. So we're just going to put like a mark there, mark there, and oh, there it goes, a mark there. Walk along on my knees.
This is a job for the rib saw.
What is the proper name for them? I call them something different every time.
It's a reciprocating saw, isn't it? Isn't that the name? Reciprocating.
I sometimes call them saber saws. Just watch out of the way while I've got them.
I'll hold your big tool.
My mum's not watching.
The only one I'm holding today. And I'm being really, really careful filming you here not to get your arse crack. We're back to that, aren't we now? You've got a t-shirt on.
Yeah. I have a bit of a thing with...
Your bum falling out?
Call it like sort of complexion, what do you call it?
Oh yeah, you've got a bit of stigma.
Stigma, it's not stigma.
Bit of a...
What do you call that? Yeah. You're a bit cold wary of it. I could like, I'm not really bothered about anything else, but I hate when you see like a builder bent over and you can see their house crack. I think it's the most disgusting thing in the world.
I've been blading it out on the past few videos.
Alright, we go. Glue already.
Right, we'll come back when you're finished.
There you go. I was just showing off the glue.
Do you like my new glasses? I've got them ones like Robbo's got, where obviously the normal glasses, but then you're in the sun and they go like sunglassery. But they look a bit weird, don't they?
Blind, yeah.
It's just protecting my eyes a bit more, you know what I mean? Because I've had these on when I was on the roof earlier on.
Did you not have them on? No. Oh, okay.
So, we are always thinking ahead and thinking into the next jobs. So once we've done all sort of the beam shelf, then we've got all them packers to do.
Yeah, so the packers go between the beam shelf and the hull. I think it's just generate a lot of meat around that area because that was the original height of the boat, wasn't it?
So remember when we done it when we done the anchor locker?
Yeah.
We used oak for that.
Yeah,
now,
which costs us like a lot of money.
And we've got to do it all the way down the boat.
Yeah.
So we decided instead of oak, which is really, really expensive, would larch be a suitable replacement?
Well, the planks are made of larch. The exterior of the hull's made of larch. It's actually a softwood, but it's a very durable softwood. Should technically last another 80 years, so I don't see a problem with that.
So we usually buy wood just in big
chunks, yeah.
Bules, they're called. Bules, aren't they?
It's basically straight from the sawmill, isn't it?
Yeah.
You like then we machine it and...
But for less money, like a lot less money than oak, we can get the larch cut to the size we need and planed.
Yeah.
Like for a hell of a lot less money.
Yeah.
So we've had that ordered. We ordered that last week and it is ready for collection now.
Okay.
So
should we go and get that?
Let's go. Okay. It's actually like really gorgeous up here. It's definitely this is definitely the most favourite woodyard to come to, just because it's so picturesque up in the mountains.
Don't scratch it. Yeah. There you go, going nowhere that.
I just love it there. It's absolutely gorgeous place. You know, there's not many places where you actually go and buy woods that it's like that picturesque and lovely, isn't it? So there we go, we've got our larch. So we've we've got, I think, quite a bit of wood now to be cracking on with.
Yeah, to proceed.
And one step closer to getting the decks done this summer.
Excited, yeah.
Yes. So thank you all so much for watching. See you next week.
Yeah. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.